Huh?
Welcome, welcome, Hollywood star fella Richard Schiff.
Nice to be here. How you doing? How you guys doing?
Good, good. Not bad. Now, welcome to Ireland, and as a way of greeting, as we say in these parts, Céad Míle Fáilte.
August, how's your hairy langer?
I'll give you the only thing I've learned in Ireland so far since I've been here. Shut the fuck up. No, I didn't mean that. That's all I've learned.
You speak the local patois.
Shut the fuck up.
Good man. Now, we're absolutely delighted to have on our last show of the series, have a genuine Hollywoodland guest on the show.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Good. Now, come here, Richard. What are your first impressions of Ireland?
I like the way people drink, and I like the way they say hello when they drink, and I like that they buy me drinks.
That's true.
Good.
I'm having a good time. I've only been here about 15 hours, but I love it. A lot of drinking in 15 hours.
That's true. The people go in the public. Oh, you're man from the West. Come over here and have a drink.
Yeah. Well, whether I'm from the West Wing or not, they seem to want to buy me a drink, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah. Have you checked you still have your wallet, by the way?
That's true. Yeah, don't fall for that.
And your cell phone.
Now, everyone recognises you from the West Wing. I think we should have a look at you acting your arse off as your character Toby Ziegler. And remember now, the president has just been shot.
Oh, look at this.
Customarily, if the president's going to be under a general anesthetic.
He's got to sign a letter giving the vice president power?
Absent the 25th, the Constitution doesn't give it to him unless the president's dead.
He's hemorrhaging and he's supposed to draft a memo?
He's hell. Oh, I love it. Huh?
Jesus, that's good now.
That was pretty fucking impressive.
That's pretty fucking impressive. It certainly is.
Indeed. That's fierce good.
Now listen, that show, right, The West Wing, is considered to be one of the greatest American dramas of all time. 26 Emmys and one for your good self.
Yeah, only one for me, unfortunately, out of the 26, but I'll take it.
Pretty
Well,
good.
what was it like working on a big hit show like that?
It was a grind, but it was a great gift, and great people, and
Because you got to work with, like, legends like Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen, who was here in Galway, I understand.
That's right.
He left
just
because
saw
of the
him.
water, do you know that?
Because the water.
Yeah, the water, yeah, it's bad water.
Yeah,
He
there's shit
doesn't
in
like
the
bad
water.
water. It's one thing about Martin I know. He doesn't like the bad water.
yeah.
Come here,
He had a great time here, he told me.
Yeah.
He went to college in Galway, right? And is there anything you'd go back to college to study yourself?
I would just want to go back to college to study all the women that I missed while I was there the first time around.
That's as good a reason as any.
Well, why else
Good
would you
reason
go?
as
Why else would you go? Now listen, I believe you were just...
Martin was studying philosophy and oceanography and religion, which is 3 subjects I don't know how they relate, but he managed to figure it out.
He's Martin Sheen, he can do what he
He
wants.
can do whatever he wants.
Maybe he thinks God lives underwater. But he's not sure why.
And so he came to Galway to find
You've actually thought
out.
about this, Rog. You've actually thought about it. While you're here, Richard, now, would you do us a favour now? Because, you know, you're a
Sure.
very esteemed actor. We'd like you to have a look at what would be, I suppose, the closest thing that we have to the West Wing here. If you wouldn't mind casting your Emmy-winning eye over this.
I'd be
Never
happy
mind
to.
the president getting shot. Bad boy Billy has just been murdered in Fair City.
And is dead!
Who had the fight with him, Leo?
Oh, look, this is a nightmare! What are we going to do?
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about that.
Thinking what?
Who do you think's going to miss him, Leo?
What?
What?
This is a nightmare! Nightmare!
It's a nightmare.
What do you think of that now? Any acting tips?
I thought it was excellent. I want to see what happens next. What?
You see, that's the thing, Richard. You watch these things and you get hooked.
You do get
That's
hooked.
the thing.
Well,
No,
except no one
absolutely.
really did want to know what happened next in that one. Never mind. So you've no tips for them at all?
Go. Keep doing what you're doing. See what happens.
God, it'll be off the air within the year. Now, how did a young Richard where are you from originally? Maryland, was
New
it?
York, born in Maryland, but raised in New York City.
Well, how did you get to Hollywood then? Like, how did you get there?
Well, I drove. Thank you.
Right, same question without the smart arse answer.
What do you mean, how'd I get to Hollywood?
Did you go to an acting school or something?
Oh, you mean the that in that way? Yeah, I went to acting school.
But you weren't an actor first.
No,
you were like
I
a
had my own-
director or something, weren't you?
Exactly. I had my own theater company for a long time, and I was directing plays, and
Theatre.
went back and studied a little acting and did some plays and a couple of movies. And on a whim, a friend actually asked me, "You want to move to L.A.?" And I just Divorced my first wife, and
Good man.
You're at a loose end.
Yeah.
I had a loose end. And I said, yeah, sure, why not?
Good. Well, let's talk about the films then.
Oh, God, no, because you've done a lot of films.
Oh, God, you have.
Janine.
Jurassic Park, The Lost World.
Yeah.
Ray, Seven, Malcolm X,
Malcolm X, right.
Dr. Doolittle,
Right.
The Bodyguard, Stop or My Mum Will Shoot,
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
and Speed. Well, what's it like working with all them big names in Hollywood?
Who's a bollocks?
Who's a shite-hole?
Who, come on now.
Take a guess from the people I've worked with, and I'll nod yes or no. But I can't spit it out myself. That could get back to America, and
God,
then
yeah.
it's over.
Yeah. All right. What
Yeah,
do you think?
take a
We ask
guess.
him?
Jeff Goldblum?
Ah, good guy. Although he went after my wife, I gotta say.
Oh, no, you can't be doing that.
I didn't deck him. I just gave him a lecture, but
Good.
it didn't stop him. He
Rob
kept
Lowe.
going. Rob Lowe is
Oh, that's... Oh, there you
there
go.
you have it
No,
now.
Rob is a good guy. We had our little tiffs here and there, but in the end, he's a good guy.
All right.
He
good.
is.
Let's have a look at some of them old shots from the movies.
Yo, come on now, let's see who else now.
Who else is there?
Jurassic Park now with the
Oh, there you
Goldblum
are.
there.
Look,
good
you're
lad.
allowed to shoot him in the back of the neck for even looking at your wife.
I was
there.
about to.
Take him out.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, yeah. Give us a look at another one
Yeah,
there.
well, give us a look. Oh, there you are
Oh,
now.
there you are.
There you are, dead in Speed.
That's not easy to act, by the way.
Did you tell us about
Lying
that
on a
one?
cold floor for 12 hours a day is not an easy gig.
Did you have any lines in that one at all?
No.
So you were dead.
You're just dead in
For
that
the whole
film the whole
movie.
time.
I was just I got shot and it was actually a great gig because it was at a time when I needed some rent money,
Right.
and they shot me dead, and I had to lie on the floor there for a week, and they paid me every day. I came to
that's
lie
a
down.
job.
God,
That's
that's
a
a
good
great
gig. That's
like that.
Hollywood for you.
Now, tell me this and tell me no more. Is it true that your wife, Kelly, teaches pole dancing classes?
She does.
Because she's a very famous actress. Right?
She is.
But she teaches pole dancing classes.
I like that.
Yeah, she teaches. She started the whole craze, the whole worldwide craze. Was she started the whole thing?
Pole dance.
She had
How
done
do you
it.
get a woman like that?
Well,
There she is now. Look at that. There she
Pole
is.
dancing class.
yeah, there she is. She's gorgeous, isn't she?
She
She's
is.
lovely. Oh, God, now.
Yeah, she did a movie called Dancing at the Blue Iguana,
Dancing-
which was
yeah.
about strippers.
Yeah.
She's always been fascinated with strippers.
Oh,
been-
so are we.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. Join the club, yeah.
Yeah.
So she dragged me to these strip clubs
She drag you.
for 12, 13 years doing research, and I had to go there with her.
Oh,
Take
you
a lot
have
of
to.
research to
A
do
lot
that
of
film,
research, a lot of lap
Yeah.
dances, a lot of
Yeah.
research, yeah. And out of that, she decided to start teaching this to the everyday woman, and she's been on Oprah like 5, 6 times, and it's worldwide craze. Wrote a book. It's called S Factor. You guys should look it up.
Nice.
Yeah,
Right
easy,
now.
easy.
Your
Slow
biggest-
down, because you know what I did to Jeff
Oh,
Goldblum.
God, yeah,
I'll do
right,
to
yeah,
you.
Right.
Yeah, right.
But you know what I have to say? It's been great meeting you after seeing you on the telly and in the Ballydung multiplex.
I've heard a lot about you guys, and it's a pleasure to meet
Good,
you as
good.
well.
Listen, Richard, we're hoping for a second screen in the multiplex this year, by the
That's
way.
right, we
the
are.
Ballydung Cinema. Yeah. What are you laughing at?
Well, look, I have to say, Mr. Richard Schiff, a great pleasure to meet you. Richard Schiff,
Richard
everyone.
Schiff, everyone. Huh? Thanks, Richard.